My name is Grace, and I am majoring in psychology and plan to pursue a degree in social work or counseling. Imagine this: you are a social worker, and an individual tells you something that is shocking and possibly dangerous. It does not cross the line, but it comes close, very close. Your job is to help others overcome challenges, but there are rules you need to follow. Would you tell someone, or would you keep this information to yourself? Balancing confidentiality with the duty to protect is one of the most important aspects in social work. Clients must be able to trust that information will remain confidential. Trust is an essential component of the social worker-client relationship. Social workers also have the duty to warn and protect if they feel there is danger. A second ethical dilemma deals with dual relationships. According to the National Association of Social Workers, a dual relationship occurs when a social worker has a relationship beyond just a professional one. This could mean a friendship, a business relationship, or even a romantic relationship. Building a strong relationship is important, but social works must be sure to keep it professional. A third ethical dilemma occurs when a social worker is faced with a moral dilemma. For example, if a social worker is pro-life and a client shares that they plan to have an abortion, the social worker must prioritize their client's needs over their moral beliefs. Here's the situation. A client comes for a session and has a small bruise on their arm. You ask about the bruise, and the client denies any abuse, and you have doubts, but no solid proof. It's really just a hunch. You suspect their partner, who has a history of verbal aggression, may have hurt them. Do you report to the authorities? Tell their parents? This may damage the relationship you have built, but also might save their life. Knowing when to break a client's right to privacy in favor of protecting them or someone else is not always easy to figure out. According to the Social Worker Code of Ethics, social workers must keep information confidential unless there is a threat of imminent serious harm. In addition, if information is going to be shared, the client should be told. One might argue that in this situation, there is an imminent risk for harm, and the client's parents or the authorities should be notified because the observed bruises in the past history of verbal aggression. I would not take this route because my client specifically denied any abuse, and I don't think their situation, while not ideal, poses a risk of imminent serious harm. Therefore, I would be violating the code of ethics if violated their confidentiality. In this situation, I would monitor the situation and try to get the client to share more about the relationship. I would ask them to invite the partner to a session to see if they can learn new conflict resolution strategies which could help reduce any future verbal or physical aggression.